This video was made possible by EA Game Changers. Hey guys, it is Tanya, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another speed build, and yet again, another installment of the Squish. It is only customary here on this channel to welcome in a new pack, play a new pack, and build with a new pack by building a tiny house. So that is what we are doing here today. I am working on a little house slash, I guess it's inspired by some sort of caravan that is for a fortune teller or a medium. I've done one of these in the past when we got Realm of Magic, but we didn't have crystal balls and things like that then, and now we do. So revisiting that idea using some items from the new pack, and so excited to share this build with you guys because I think it came out really cool, and I'm so excited to continue building things with the Sims 4 Paranormal Stuff pack. So thank you to EA Game Changers for allowing me early access to this pack. And you can see the shape of this is already coming together here. My favorite thing I did would probably be sizing up this shelf in the front and using it as a sort of outdoor desk space. I kind of have it be a little kiosk where you can go and sit there and get like your fortune told outside through the secretive lens of the I don't know what the pattern would be called, but you can't quite see through that area. And I thought that that was just a little bit of fun. Placing some curtains on the outside here, and I end up changing that space a few different times between having windows coming off of it, having it completely closed off, having lots of curtains. And then I move this tree. It ends up going back a little bit later in a planter and then in a different spot. And I was just messing around and experimenting a lot with the new items we got and trying to figure out how to make this home look a little bit more interesting. Also, that really beautiful window over on the left side of the screen is from the Laundry Day Stuff pack. Every time I use that window, I get questions about that, so I just wanted to point that out. It is one of my favorite windows in the game. It's so pretty. But here is what I end up doing for the entrance area. We have a curtain over the area and then a archway window from Cats and Dogs, which I think came out pretty nicely, and then having a fence here as well. I was thinking somebody actually lives here, but they also do various fortune telling activities for profit as well, either outside or directly in the front door. So I end up having a couple of chairs out front. You'll see me starting to do that here shortly, because I was like, oh, wait, it looks like that could be what that space is for, and your Sims can actually sit in the chairs and be at approximately the correct height over there, which I thought was really cool. But first, we're changing up the roof texture. I end up having the straw roof texture from the Island Living pack. I thought that looked nice. And then to try and hide that there's actually a vase up here that plant is coming out of, I add some more greenery and just have some greens coming off the roof. But just adding a sign here that could be like, these are the various things I can tell you about. I thought the one with the rose worked pretty well because it could be maybe asking about your future love life and things like that. So I thought having the chalkboard out here explaining everything, as well as some candles and maybe some little candies as well, was a nice little decoration to add to the space for your outdoor, very easy, accessible fortune telling. And I end up having a bunch of cars parked outside as well, because like I had mentioned, I do imagine somebody lives here. I did decorate this as a house, but I wanted it to be like a home business at the same time. I was just excited about this build, and like I said, I have done something like this in the past, but it's just so exciting to have a more functional version. I haven't played around with it yet, but I have seen a little bit. There was the live stream today, which is still going on while I'm recording this. But by the time this video is out, you guys will have already had the chance to see that the Grus are doing on, I think, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I don't know if it's streaming anywhere else. But I will try to remember to link that down below if you'd like to watch their playback. And also, this is going up, I believe, at 4 o'clock Eastern time, and I will be live at 5 o'clock Eastern time over on Twitch, playing with this game, building some more. So if you guys want to come hang out and see some of this pack in action, you can come find me at twitch.tv/MissGryphi. I'd love to hang out with you guys, build some cool stuff, maybe do some gameplay. I haven't really decided yet. We're gonna wing it. I think it'll be a fun time. But right now I'm just adding some lanterns outside. I also added a bunch of these fairy lights from the toddler pack. I think they were so pretty. And then I decided I wanted a different stone walking up to the entrance, just so it was a little bit more differentiated, I suppose. I added a bike outside, which I end up moving a little bit later, and now we're figuring out the floor plans. So basically, when you first walk in, you're going to be in the space, which is the living room / fortune-telling space, I suppose. And then there's the kitchen directly off of that, and a small bathroom, and then the separate room over there is going to be the bedroom space, which, as you can see, leads up to where you would get your fortune told from outside. So I just put a desk over there. That area is technically not functional. I just thought it was fun for storytelling and also for the appearance on the outside. So I put a desk over there, so you definitely have a computer if you need it for your Sims. And we're getting to the decorations. The wallpaper in this pack is so pretty. That blue one I have down, that is from the new pack. There's a ton of different swatches on it, but I particularly like this deep blue one because the leaves on it are actually like a yellowy green color, whereas not all of them, but a lot of the swatches are just like the same color, just a lighter version. And this one, it's just, there's something so pretty about it. I was very excited. So the counters I'm using are from Snowy Escape, and I'm using a lot of the decorations and stuff that came with this new stuff pack. So you'll see me placing those around. We have a new hanging plant. We have a new potted plant. We have a few different potted plants. We have a new rug. The couch. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with the couch. It's beautiful. I have so many more ideas of things to build with this pack. This is just where I got started. So obviously, if you guys have any suggestions of things you would like to see with this new pack, please let me know. I will probably have some more builds out over the next few days, and we'll be building more on stream today. So definitely open to those suggestions, and I hope you guys like this build. If you do like this build and you would like to download it once the pack is out next week on the 26th, this build will be available to download on my gallery, which you can find under my EA ID, which is Gryphi, Gryphi, and you'll also be able to find it under the hashtag MissGryphi. I will have all of that information listed in the description down below as well, and I will add a link to the gallery website once it is available for download. Also, this build comes in at 30,526 millions, and we pretty much finished the living space out there. It's very simple. There's no TV or anything like that. Just got a cozy couch. We have the seance table. And then in here we have a bed, a desk, and I'm trying to do something interesting with the bed. I really wanted to use the love seat we got and combine that with the bed so that it's the headboard. I think it's kind of interesting. It's not perfect, but we didn't get any new beds with this pack, so I was just trying to experiment a little bit, and I used a much more pink color in there, like the color we have on the outside of the house. A really rich, beautiful color. I love the colors that came with this pack. They are so stunning, and I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of them. Also in the kitchen here, I was really excited that I put this shelf from Eco Lifestyle over the top of the fridge to be kind of like a unit that the fridge is housed in. I thought that was kind of cool. And then we are working on the bathroom in here. I got to use the toilet with the eyeball on it. I was excited about that. I felt like it fit for this house. It was the right colors, it was the right vibe, and so we end up having a blue accent wall in another one of these hanging plants in here. Definitely the most simple of the rooms, but I still think it has quite a bit of personality. I was happy with how it did come out. And then just adding some towels and stuff on the shelves down here. Honestly, these counters are perfect for bathrooms for that reason. Put all the bathroom clutter under there. I feel like that's just such a good idea. And then we have the window from Island Living up top, and moving a couple of things around out front so I can add some more bushes and figure out the best position for the trash can and, you know, just some finishing touches. But with that, we're coming to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and if you click that bell, it'll turn on notifications so you'll be notified of every single time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody.